Hey, what's happening, Scorpio? My name is Mickey. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I just want to wish all my Scorpio friends out there nothing but happiness, peace, comfort, success, and good health in their future. This is just a general love reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so keep in mind not everything I say will apply to you guys, and that's okay. Take what does resonate and leave the rest for somebody else. If you guys feel certain cards better fit with another person, you can absolutely flip, spin, reverse them. All cross watchers, we welcome you guys to my channel. And last but not least, if you guys do enjoy this reading, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alrighty. How are we doing today, Scorpio? I'm going to start you guys off with some oracle cards just to get a basic feel for your energies. The energies that surround you. Alright. What's going on in Scorpio's life today, Spirit? What do we need to know? Give us some signs, messages, oracles. Signs, messages, oracles. Okay, so we got children, young. Alright, hey. That's what you want, that's what you want. Alright, so we got children, we got young. Let's see. Spirit, what else have we got here? These are the oracles, yes. Alright. I'll try to make this quick reading for you guys. Spirit, what else have we got for Scorpio? What else have we got? Alright. We have confusion, Neptune, illusion. Oh god, I'm not even in front of the camera. Jeez. Okay, confusion. And we have purpose, confusion, illusion, purpose, child, young. Okay. Alright, Spirit. Where are you going with this one, huh? Where are you going with this one? I just ordered these new oracle cards on the site Temu. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Temu. Oh, don't mind my hands have paint on them. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Temu. It's just this online site, kind of like Wish, or yeah. I would have to say it's more like Wish, but it's actually really they got some really cool stuff on there. Really good prices. It's not all nice, not all quality, but it's not all crap either. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. So I got these cool little oracle cards on there. They're flimsy little things, but I like them. They're cute. I guess that's all that matters, right? All right, Spirit. What do we got? Okay, we have coffee cup. All right. And we have the butterfly. All right, coffee cup and the butterfly. All right, guys. So right away, I'm kind of picking up on you guys might be meeting somebody new. Somebody new is coming along your way. Yeah, somebody new is definitely coming along. I'm kind of getting these crush vibes, Scorpio. Maybe you guys are gonna meet somebody or have already met somebody I don't know. I'm just getting like these crush vibes, these school, like when you're in school, you know what I mean, Scorpio, and you get those butterflies in your stomach, those tingly feelings. This is how you're feeling when you see this other person, when you talk to them, when you were engaged in a conversation with them. I see this connection maybe sparking, a lot of laughing. You guys maybe sat down and had some coffee together, maybe even a few drinks. Who knows, Scorpio? But I seen you really lighten up around this person. And if you are in a relationship, maybe this person is somebody who you had a fallout. Maybe you and this other relation, you guys had a fallout. A lot of things went down, a lot of turmoil in this relationship, but it's kind of mending. You kind of see things are okay right now. But I'm really actually picking up, Scorpio, on other energy. I'm picking up on this being a completely different person. And somebody you guys are really getting giddy about. They make you feel uplifted, maybe, or somebody that's making you feel young again. The oracle we had, children young. This could be somebody that's making you feel young again. If you're already young, which you all are, no matter what age you are, you're all as young as you feel. But no, this could be literally somebody that's making you feel like you're in high school again. You're in middle school even, because you're getting those warm, fuzzy feelings. And then we have the butterfly. So the butterfly, I mean, that's, it's a connection. It's a connection that it's eventually going to prosper. It's going to, it's a caterpillar, but it's going to prosper into a butterfly. It's something that's going to grow into something beautiful, Scorpio. I know right now you could possibly be thinking, why you? Or is this real? Could this person really be interested in me? This has got to be a coincidence, but it's not a coincidence. You got to trust in spirit, trust in your higher power, trust in whatever it is you trust in, because they do not want to see you a fool. They want to make, they want to help you. They want to guide you. You have to trust in them, though, Scorpio, okay? That's all I'm saying about that. So it's not a coincidence. There's purpose. I know you might be confused right now. You guys are probably, like I said, thinking, why me? Or how is this possible? Or who set this person up for this? It's not a setup. Why you? Because you are perfect, Scorpio, okay? All right, so moving right along, Spirit. Tell us a little bit more about Scorpio's situation right now. Tell us a little bit about their situation, maybe their feelings, how this person could be feeling towards them, Spirit. What have we got? Give us some good ones, Spirit, if you can. All right, what do we got? Okay, so we have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, I see infidelity with that, Scorpio. Somebody's cheating. Somebody, this partner that you're with, they could be cheating on you. You could be cheating on them. Who knows? It could be, something you guys are both doing, but why at that point? And I know it's easier said than done, trust me, and I get it, and I understand that I'm not in the same situation, but why even stay at that point? And that's a genuine question. Why? What is the reason? I feel like if there's that lying and that sneakiness and that constant betrayal and hurt and it's just so exhausting. It's like to have to do all of that. Why not just walk away, right? But yeah, I definitely see, infidelity. There's a strong possibility that, your partner or you are cheating. It's been for a while now. It's pretty steady, this affair that's been going on. I mean, I would even go as far to say like over a couple of years. I don't know. So I don't know what these feelings were like in the situation. I don't know if it's like, maybe you and this other flings, who knows, or this partner of yours, maybe they have like, side pieces, who knows. I don't know what the feelings were. I don't see them as, too strong of feelings, but I just see it as like sneakiness, lying, being shady. It's not a good look. It's not really you, Scorpio. It's not in your nature. However, maybe if it is in this situation, it's because you feel you have to be, which is unfortunate. You guys might be just using each other for comfort clutches, you're comfortable with each other, it's somebody to go home to, it's somebody there, it's somebody to help with the bills, somebody, you know what I mean? So it's just that comfort. And yeah, I see it. And the Seven of Swords, as far as love goes, it's usually not a good sign. If you're like maybe wondering, Scorpio, have you guys been wondering lately, like, does this partner of mine even love me? Do they, like me anymore? Is that feeling still there? Usually the answer is no. They don't feel the way I wouldn't even say the way you feel towards them, Scorpio, but I would say more as the way you want them to feel, that you would expect them to feel towards you. I don't see that. Alright. Sorry, Scorpio. Bummer, huh? But hey, never know. Never know what Spirit has in store for us, right? Alright. Spirit, what else have we got? What other messages? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, see, we have the High Priestess. There you go. I mean, look. That is usually a sign of somebody very secretive in this relationship. You might have known something has gone, it might be like, you guys, it might, oh God, I can't even say the words. What's going on, Scorpio. This person is, cheating. period. You know this. You might have caught them in the act. They might not know you know, or they maybe know you know, and what can they do? What can you do, right? But, oh God, it's like a tongue twister. I'm like at a loss of words. Please forgive me. But just trust your psychic intuition right now, because this sign, I mean, the High Priestess, that's a sign of knowledge. It's a sign of power. This energy brings knowledge and power and intuition, and you just got to go with it. If you have a feeling about something, Scorpio, if your stomach is like telling you that something ain't right, you know, trust your gut. Isn't that what they say? Trust your gut. Go with your gut. Go with your, you know, gut instincts, whatever. You might be suspicious of this other person's behavior. You know, maybe you suspect they're cheating because they're coming home 3 hours later than what they say they are. Or you stop into their work maybe to bring them lunch. They're not even at work. You know, it's something weird like this. So of course you're immediately red flagged. You know they're out cheating. You know. But yeah, you got to go with your gut instincts on this one. You know what the outcome will be. And the sign stands for, you know, truth. The truth will come out. It's coming. You know what I mean? Secrets will be exposed, Scorpio. That's the thing with secrets. You know, they don't ever just get, you know, swept under a rug. They're exposed somehow, some way. You know, it's better just get it all out in the open, get it over with, wash your hands of it. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else have we got? What else have we got for Scorpio? Alright, we got Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Alright, so Scorpio, you have... This is somebody who, like, literally, they stand alone. You know what I mean? They stand alone, and usually they're watching everything that they've maybe worked for or, you know, built, you know, over the years. It all crumbles down. So Scorpio, what I'm picking up is you guys might have built, you know, a home. You know, you've worked your asses off for, you know, a car, a home, clothes, you know, everything that you have put together, you've worked so hard for, and you've watched it all crumble before your eyes, Scorpio, and there was nothing you could do about it. You stood there by yourself. You had nobody you could call, maybe nobody you could rely on. You needed a ride, maybe to the grocery store to get food. Nobody's answering the phone. You have no one to rely on, and you've had to deal with this, you know, for quite some time now, Scorpio, and you know, you didn't know where to pick up these broken pieces. You didn't think there was any hope for you. You didn't, you know, you were just, everything came crumbling down. It was very overwhelming for you, as it should be. You know, it would be for anybody. You just maybe were thinking it's not possible to rebuild after this devastation, after this loss. But the Ten of Swords in reverse now is saying that you will rise from these ashes. You know, you've already hit the bottom, Scorpio. The only place left to go now is the top. And you can't just stay there because, you know, it's just not the way the world works. You gotta move, and you'll see once you start moving, you're going up, Scorpio. It might not feel like it right away, but you're gonna start picking up these pieces, and you're making slow changes that are really gonna benefit your future, Scorpio. It's so hard when we deal with, you know, devastation, and it's a pain, you know, loss, devastation, betrayal. I mean, heartbreak. It's just a pain that we want to bury deep down, and we don't ever want to, you know, let it surface again. And we do whatever we can in our powers to block it out, to not think about it. And it's almost easy to lose ourselves to these situations. But Scorpio, the best thing to do is to pick up these pieces, to heal properly, and move on with our lives. That's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. Spirit, what else have we got? What else have we got for them? All right. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. That's a good one. So I see you guys involved with somebody, Scorpio. Maybe you guys are talking, or maybe you've been talking for a few months now with somebody who I see them as really sexually active, honestly. Or no, okay, so I wouldn't even say sexually active. That sounds like a bad word. That sounds almost like I'm saying they're sluts, which I'm not saying. Excuse my language, but I'm not saying that. They're just very sexual. This person really likes you a lot. You know what I mean? They fantasize about you, Scorpio. And I feel like you guys do the same thing. It's like you guys are sitting there like, maybe they're at dinner and they're thinking about like dessert. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? They're thinking about dessert. They're not even worried about dinner. And I see the same with you. You guys are just really, enjoying each other's company. Yeah, you guys, I just see it as a high, like this really strong attraction to each other. This person really likes you for who you are. They want to take care of you. They want to nurture you. They want to wine and dine you, Scorpio, and you don't mind that at all. Hey, you're not hating it. You're not hating it at all. You're here for it. Which, hey, I mean, can I blame you? No. Can anybody blame me for that? Absolutely not. All right. Spirit, tell us the outcome for Scorpio in this reading. What is the outcome for Scorpio? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So, I'm gathering that maybe maybe you've been like very serious as of lately. And no, actually, you know what? This could be going on for maybe the past 2 years. I want to say you guys have just been nothing but serious. You don't have time for joking much anymore. You don't, let your hair down. You don't let loose. It's just usually work. Maybe like then I gotta go home and clean. I gotta go home and do laundry. I gotta, get groceries. And you've just not had the chance to chill out. You've not had the chance to relax. This person that's coming into your life is gonna kind of take your mind away from that. It's gonna kind of ease your mind from work and being so serious, and it could almost be like a childish, an immature type of bond you guys form. It could be like something driving around in the car, listening to music loud, singing old songs, old nostalgic songs from when you guys were kids, or back in school, or something like that. It's gonna be playful, this playful energy. It's just like you could have been involved. Maybe you were involved with somebody that was very serious too, or still are involved with somebody who's just always so serious. It's like almost negative. It brings almost like a very pessimistic energy around you, and it makes you the same way. It drives you to the point where you're always serious, and then your friends are wondering like, why are they so mad all the time? And it's not that you are Scorpio, but it's just when you're surrounded by these energies, it's only natural that it will rub off, right? So now being involved with this new party that's coming in, it could really like, I don't know, it could bring out those old traits inside of you, that old flame that was burning inside of you. It's going to reignite that for you. It's going to, people are going to look at you and see you laughing and happy and being childish, and they're going to say, that's the Scorpio I remember. That's the one I miss. That's the one I love, and you're going to feel better too. You're going to absolutely feel better too. The stress is still going to be there at the end of the day. We all have stress we have to do, and no matter what, we're, all fighting our own fights, our own demons, if you will. But there's just times we got to kind of get out of our shell, get out of our head, get out of our comfort zones, go do something different, wild, fun. Have fun. Don't be afraid to have fun, right? Life is not all fun and games, but why not try to make the most of it at least? Maybe you look at your partner, or maybe even not just your partner. It could be like just on social media. You're seeing your friends and they're all having fun. They're going, to Florida. They're going to like Paris or something, on vacation. And you're looking at their pictures and you might be happy for them, but you're also feeling a little bit jealous. Like, when do I get that? Like, when do I get to just sit back and relax and have like fun? I mean, even if it's a 2-day vacation, when do I get that? Maybe those are the things you're thinking right now, Scorpio. Will life ever be easy for me? I mean, that's probably how you're feeling right now. The answer is yes, it will. The Page of Cups could be indicating that you're going to find that happiness is right around the corner. You're going to find somebody special, Scorpio. Somebody you don't have to be so hard up with all the time. You're going to laugh with this person. You might cry with this person, be silly, childish, but you're going to let your hair down. This person absolutely adores you too, Scorpio. I mean, how could you not, right? But no, this person really adores you guys. But you have to be careful of that on the same hand. On one hand, you know, hey, that's amazing. Who doesn't want to be really adored? Honestly, no matter what anybody says out there, we all want affection, maybe attention. We all love to be loved, right? But it could lead to riskier behaviors in the future. It could lead to, you know, codependency, you know, neediness, obsession, infatuation. So we got to be careful with that. You know, we tend to get caught up in our feelings. Once we have that feeling of like, oh, somebody wants us, we're secure, we don't ever want to let it go. We're attached, we're hooked to it. But the thing is, we can't suffocate it either. The best way I can look at it is, if you're cold, you light a fire. You know, you want to just jump on that fire. You're freezing. You need it. But if you do that, the flame's gonna go out. It's gone, and now you're really screwed. So be careful when you're jumping on this flame, Scorpio. And also be wary of them, or be not wary, but be mindful of them too, because it could work both ways. Clinginess is not always a good thing. Affection might be a good thing, but clinginess, not so much. All right, I'm gonna end this reading off with pulling you guys a final oracle card. Spirit, give us a final message. Oh, that was quick. What is it? Readiness. Look at that. See, Scorpio, you guys are ready for this. You're ready for this change. You are ready to, you know, move on with your life, to grow, to prosper, and see what else this world has to offer you. You know what I mean? You fell down. Now it's time to get back up, Scorpio. And from the looks of it in this read alone, you guys have a promising, bright future ahead of you. Maybe getting out of your heads for a little bit and just letting your hair down. Maybe stepping outside of your comfort zone. You guys will see that things are getting better. All right, Scorpio. Hopefully you guys were able to resonate with this message. If so, don't forget again to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.